here, Surfer Girl 326. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're a current subscriber, thank you so much for all your support. So I have another little Operation Christmas Child video for you. So I found a website that is really helpful if you're thinking about packing a shoebox or if you're considering it. It's a really awesome tool, and I just want to show you what I downloaded today. I went to my library, and because I don't have a printer at home, so I downloaded what I wanted, and it was so easy. So I downloaded what I wanted. I sent it to the printer at my library. Went to the kiosk. So I had to write down each thing that I wanted to download. You just have to write the number down, and I go to the kiosk, and then I just punch in that number. And so I'm just going to show you what I got today. So there's so many different tools. So when you go to the website, and I'm going to link the website down below, it's called The Blessings in a Shoebox. I can't if I did say that or not, but that's what the website is called. It's called Blessings in a Shoebox. And I believe it was created by Michelle. Michelle and Christy, they have a little Facebook group. And you're more than welcome if you'd like to join it, because the Facebook group, Michelle, all she does all day long, she camps out, and she camps out on Amazon, and she puts deals on, and you all for days, every day, all day long, she camps on Amazon, and she puts deals, whether it's anything, it's just anything to do with a shoebox, toys, hygiene items, dolls, anything that can be put in a shoebox. So that's one way you can go to the Facebook group, and but if you go to the website, there's a little menu on the left, and when you're in the computer, it's up here, but on my phone, it's down on the left. So go to Printables. If you go to Printables, it just shows you all the options, and I'm just gonna I did a couple of them. There were so many more things, more options you could do. So the first thing I did was I printed out there's a checklist, and this was a full checklist for every gender and every age. So the first I don't know which one it was first, but so like for example, the first page, this is girls, and it's girl 2 to 4, girl 5 to 9, girl 10 to 14, and this is just a great tool. I'm going to keep like one master sheet. And then, like, I'm talking about for next year. Because I've already packed 20 shoe boxes, and they're all done. And so I don't need to go. I've went through them like 2 or 3 times already. And I'm sorry. Some of you have asked me, what all do you put in there? Well, I kind of touched, base in the last couple videos I did. But I promise, as soon as I start getting enough stuff and the shoe boxes that I have coming from Samaritan's Purse, the green ones I think I've shown you before. Anytime I put a shoebox together, I am just going to go ahead and film it, and I'm going to show you everything that I put in there, because and if you like to follow me on Instagram, I am Surfer Girl Reiner. Every day for last week or so, I have been posting a picture of my shoebox. But you can't really see everything that I pack with just a picture. I pack a toothbrush, a toothpaste, not toothpaste, a toothbrush, soap and washcloth, and then usually, I'm trying to think, and then the school supplies vary on what I've been able to get. All the older boys and girls, I'm getting a little pair of scissors and a glue stick. And I try to put socks on all of them, so it varies. So I will try to do that. I'll be better at that next year. So anyway, so this is just a really helpful list. So this is, you can do, and if you just want, each gender, it's up to you. And then here's the boys. So you have boys 2 to 4, boys 5 to 9, and then 10 to 14, and and even if you just want to go to the website and not even print it, just say get an idea, because I know and I will put Samaritan's Purse, the Operation Christmas Child's link down below also, because you can also go to their website but it doesn't really go into too much. I mean, it does. It gives suggestions, but these ladies have really put a lot of thought. One of the things I'm going to try to do next year that Michelle talks about in her videos, and I never occurred to me. I didn't really. I mean, I always put socks, and I try to put clothing items if I can get a really good deal. But she likes to put underwear in all her girls' boxes, and um, and the way she explained it, it really made my heart hurt. But it made me want to do it more. Um, just girls in general, whether whatever country they are in, young girls, if they are not with their family, if they are in a foster facility, or if they're in an environment, a hostile environment, because many countries, um, I don't know how to say, they're not free to go how they can, or they get invaded. But I'm just telling you the truth. This is what happens in other countries. We need to be so grateful of what we have in United States of America, and this is what my one thing that I just feel like I can give back to God, that he could, because He's blessed me so much. But she said, and it doesn't matter what age, just girls in general. I don't want to say the R word, but you know what I'm talking about. The girls just get compromised, and if they have a pair of underwear on, it deteriorates. It kind of it more than 9 times out of 10 it won't happen. That was just her impression, and it just I would have never thought to give underwear to a stranger, but it is, as long as it's clean, you know it's fine. And another thing that I realized, with you putting it, new items are awesome, and we encourage, but if it's gently used, it's fine. But if it's new, please take all the tags off. Tags take up room, and it creates garbage. And these kids, when they have to walk miles, it's the facility, the church, whatever, they have to get rid of, because I mean, most facilities that OCC goes to, they give shoeboxes to hundreds of kids at a time, and these kids have to walk miles sometimes. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm taking so long, but I just wanted to throw that little tidbit, because it never dawned on me. I thought we should leave the tags on so they would know it's new, but little things like collecting garbage and them having to find a place to put that garbage, just it never dawned on me. So the checklist is one thing that I put, that I downloaded. And this is another awesome thing. So I don't know if you've ever been a volunteer and gone to the processing center, then you know what I'm talking about. You go to the processing center, and there's a workplace, and there's like several workplaces, and each workplace has about four, 5 or 6 people. So the first person takes the money, and then another person looks to see if there's anything that's not supposed to be in there. And then once they do that, they have to put in an item to replace it. So this piece of paper will help tell the people looking in the box, oh, there's nothing in here that shouldn't be in here, and hopefully they won't disturb it too much. They'll kind of look. So this is just a brief overview of what should not be put in the box. And this is really fish. And I didn't print this out in color, but this is the Blessings in a Shoebox. This is their logo, and this is such an awesome tool. It lets them know. It says this Operation Christmas Child shoebox contains no checks, no used. I can't read it backwards, but anyway, but you get the gist. No, all these items. And it lets them know that none of these items are in this shoebox. And you just place it on top of everything. And then when they're done, they can throw this away. Because it says, please remove this notice after checking this shoebox. So that I thought that was really, so I printed 22 of those, because I'm so that way I'll have a copy for next year, and I'm going to put them in all my shoe boxes. And the next cute thing, and they have several. So there's a option. So there's several coloring books that you can download, and all you need to do is just pay for, whenever you print it up, and it varies. I mean, so, you can also go to a Dollar Tree and get a coloring book, but they're so thick. Then you have to rip it apart and everything. But you can and download these. So this says God loves you, and then so this is going to be like the cover. So that's the front, and then this is the back, and the back has got 24 other languages that says God loves you. So you can print this out on a cardstock, and I only did this one in color, so I can have this as a guide, as a this will be my master copy. So that's the outside. And then this particular one, I just picked this one in general. It just has really beautiful pictures, cute animals, and there's a castle. And so that was 2. I think I printed out 6 pages altogether. And there's an eagle, a sailboat, and then this one has ducks and dolphins. And it looks like these are kind of maybe for the older kids, because these are, so I didn't check the other ones, but there were many options, I think, for younger children too, and also different themes. I think that like different animals like dinosaur, but it's just the options is endless. I mean, you can put that outer card, and if you wanted to, you could do double. You could, when you go to print it, you could tell them, to save cost, you could just do it, keep it on paper, but you could do double sided, so they wouldn't have as many pages, or you could, just leave them like that, and then they have a blank sheet of paper on the other side. And then I'm going to go back. And then this was another little gorgeous. This is a cute thing, and I might go print this out in color. This is just a card. So this is just a card, because they encourage you to send a card and put a picture if you'd like, and just a little bit about you and your family, whoever's doing the shoebox. And then you can fold it over, and there's the back. And this is, of course, is this is, I don't know if this is several languages of what is on the front. So I thought that this is such an amazing tool, and I can't wait to get that colored, so I can, because I'm trying to be done with my shoe boxes, but I'm really excited because I am going to be officially a volunteer year-round. I'm going to be a prayer volunteer, and I'm so looking forward to helping out with my local drop-off centers and churches. I'm not sure where I'm going to be yet, but I'm still, my little application is still being processed, but the gentleman that is over everything, he's already talked to 2 people that know me, and so I've just got one more person he's got to contact, so I'm really looking forward. I did this like 10 years ago, and I feel like I just feel like I want to give back to God so much, because I just feel so blessed, everything that He has done for me in the last 2 years. I am cancer free 2 years, and I just owe God everything, and this is just one little way that I can pay Him back. And thank you so much, everyone who has been commenting on my Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes, for letting me know if you do a shoebox. If I haven't heard from you, please let me know. If you're going to do a shoebox, I would really love to hear how many you're going to pack. And thank you so much for, I'm so sorry this is so long, only 15 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really greatly appreciate it. And as always, I pray everyone has a blessed day.